I just want to give y'all a little update on Nitrolord because his situation keeps on getting weirder and weirder. So this guy, now appropriately nicknamed Diaper Lord, has done a couple odd things since this whole diaper furry baby thing was unveiled. The funniest thing is definitely him taking down that infamous video explaining why he's a furry and how the furry community isn't bad or whatever. That's not why we're here though. We're here to talk about what's going on with his Roblox account because it's seeing some really strange activity on it. His account, formerly known as Nitrolord with a capital I instead of an L, has undergone a major overhaul, including its username, avatar, and items. It's now called Lightning Cobra 72 with a random spam display name, and it has a totally new avatar with newly acquired limiteds. This has caused discussions about Nitrolord possibly selling his account because it is quite valuable, but I think there may be something else going on here. The main idea is that he's quitting or going into hiding, and he's cashing out like Fave and Notive did instead of leaving all that money on the table. A lot of cowards like those two sucked all the money out of their accounts before they left, like Notive literally DevX'd for years after he was exposed. Nitrolord's account is worth thousands of dollars because of its limiteds, with Poisoned Horns making up most of that, as it last sold for 1.25 million Robux. He didn't have much, but he had enough for his account to be super lucrative and worth thousands on the Roblox black market. Most people think he simply sold his account on there to someone calling themselves Lightning Cobra and that we'll never see Nitrolord again. I'm not entirely sure that's the case though. I think Nitrolord could be pretending to have sold his account so he can continue using it without people thinking it's him. Some oddities point towards that, such as the account still being actively used even though valuable accounts are usually wiped of stuff worth money then abandoned. Aside from its items, there's nothing significant about his account, so nobody's buying it because it's old or has a cool name or anything like that. It has also made a very big legit trade with someone called 17 Fire involving the Poisoned Horns, in which Nitrolord's account received 4 pretty big items. 17 Fire is a frequent trader posting trade ads on Rollymons and all that stuff, so he definitely didn't USD buy the Poisoned Horns, nor is he Nitrolord. The username and display name change and this trading and activity is highly unusual for an account that would have been USD sold. Also, Sharkblocks wasn't able to find any sale history for his account on the black market, nor is anyone else, which would have definitely been seen by now. These inconsistencies with typical USD sold account behavior leads me to believe this account could still be under the control of Nitrolord. I think it's very possible that he's pretending to have sold his account to someone so he can use it without being detected in game or being easily discoverable. He may not want to lose progress he has on games, so he's attempting to become invisible by switching up his account's identity, name, and look completely. Obviously, I can't confirm that. There are several possibilities like him just giving his account to a friend, but my bet's on this still being him. We know he's a pretty shady individual, so I don't think it's out of the question he'd fake USD selling his account to hide his identity. Maybe he rebranded the account while he attempts to trade his rare items for high demand stuff that's easier to USD sell before he abandons everything. Maybe someone else took over Nitrolord's account because he sold it or gave it away. We'll probably never know what's really going on here, but I think it's very possible that it's still Nitrolord using his account. No matter what's going on, I think Roblox should ban it due to it being, at least formerly, owned by someone who put kids at risk and liked diaper baby furry pics.